Are you struggling with your Muay Thai kick? Are you struggling to get power and you're feeling like you fall off balance? Try these two key components that you might be missing to really level up your Muay Thai kick. If you haven't done so, make sure to subscribe to the channel. And if you want to support the channel even further, make sure to become either a super fan or a VIP student for amazing exclusive perks and access to myself. Without further ado, let's get started. When we throw a Muay Thai kick, many times we kind of just focus on the leg that is kicking and the impact. And that's great. But sometimes we might forget about everything else, our upper body being one of the main components that many people forget about. So we're going to be talking about two different parts, key parts that we really want to focus on to be able to have lots of power when it comes to our kick. The first component, the first part is going to be the shoulder. When we throw a kick, many times, especially people that are super flexible, they might focus on what they always teach. Throw your hip into it. That's really great, but you also got to throw your shoulder into it. So this is what usually might happen. We might kick and then your shoulder goes back as your hip and lower body wants to go forward. This is going to pull half your body weight back, and now you're not going to have too much power when we kick, right? So right now, when we do our kick, we want to, yes, push off, get that hip in there, but we also want to get the shoulder in there. You're going to do this little exercise to help you with this technique, this part of the kick. All you're going to be doing is kind of popping the shoulder forward and slightly downwards. So when you do this, if you notice, everything stays together and it kind of pulls your hip a little bit. Your hip kind of wants to go. Your hip kind of wants to go there. It also helps you pump the arm. It pumps the arm. So now when you kick, I'm tucking in that shoulder forward and I'm keeping it forward as the arm is extending. And then now everything is one unit. Everything is one unit and I'm able to put the whole body mass into my opponent, into my target. So do this little exercise here, right, in your fight stance, little pop, 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 because that's the pop that you need when you throw that kick to really help you take it to the next level. Now, the second component, the second key component that's going to really help you is going to be part of that upper body again. It's going to help you with balance. It's going to help you to get tons and tons of power. It's going to be a little headbutt. I know it sounds a little bit funny, but if you notice, a lot of the times, a lot of the hard kickers, they always point at their head and kind of do a headbutt, tucking their chin down, not just for defense, but to solidify the body and give them more power. Think about it. You want to hit with your whole body. When we punch, when we knee, when we kick, we want to slam our whole body into our target. So any part that is not being connected at that moment is going to take away from our kick. And we need to really focus on the upper body that many times we don't do when we do kicks because we're really focused on the lower body to be able to bring the 100% of our body weight into the kick. So it looks something like this. When I am kicking, I'm popping that shoulder and I'm doing like a little bit of a headbutt or tucking in my chin as I am kicking every time. Of course, my chin's already tucked, but I'm giving that extra pump, that extra oomph into my kick. I kick and I tuck it down, I tuck that shoulder, and now I'm one unit. Remember, your balance is here in your head. So if your head is going like this when you're punching, right? If your head's going like this when you're kicking because you're trying to reach your opponent with your kick, then you're going to lose a lot of power. If anything, you want to go towards your opponent with your hand and your shoulder and your arm, your whole body, hips, everything is together. As I'm kicking, when I'm here, I don't want to do this, right? I want to keep it tucked in. I want to do a little headbutt. And many times that little headbutt, again, it's going to give you a little bit more power. And on top of that, it's going to help you kind of remember to keep the chin down. Because if you just focus on the leg and the kick, then many times this will be too relaxed. And when we kick, we're going to be here. Of course, now we have less balance because our head is not really connected to our body as solidly. And on top of that, we're keeping our chin exposed. Our defense is down, right? We want to, every time we hit, we need to be ready to get hit. And that is going to help you be a little bit safer. And on top of that, give you more power because we're not afraid of the hit. We're not afraid of going. We're kicking, we're hitting with all our body, with everything. Even if we get hit, no problem. So we need to keep that chin down, do that little headbutt, keep that shoulder with us, and from there, everything's gonna go and give you tons and tons of power. These two little key components, I promise you, if you master them, they're gonna really level up your kick. And once you kick someone like this, they're gonna be like, man, that kick hurts. Like it's piercing. It's 100% of your body weight. It's 100% of your power going into their arm, into their ribs. This is gonna really make a huge difference. So practice those two key components and let me know down in the comments below if you did and how it raised your power when it comes to your kick. Thank you for watching. Make sure to subscribe to the channel down below. Hit that notification button, like and share. It really helps out the channel to grow. It really helps out the YouTube algorithm recognize this video that might help you and also help so many other people that are struggling with their kick. Thank you everybody for the support and see you guys next time.